Boom, back again, boys. Glad to be here. Gonna run the old internal combustion wood gas generator slash lots of purposes and ideas and inventions device. It's a mouthful, but yeah. So tonight we ran it the other night. You may have saw the video. That's the wood. It actually continued to burn because this little device I created, not a good seal. I knew it wasn't going to be, but it wasn't at all. You could see smoke pouring out the bottom. And it was running for a good couple hours just off of the tiny little air vent that I created right there. A little slide air vent. It was closed, but the air leakage going by was enough to create a flow. And we want it completely sealed, so I got my fancy dancy air pump, giant 200 watt. I called it 200 watt, but I think it uses more power. But I got it, and the thing is super powerful. I was gonna put it on a voltage regulator and adjust the speed, but then I thought, nope, we're gonna run full out. What we got for wood, and last time it was kind of piney and sappy. I want to show you something. But that right there is gold. You see all that black tarry stuff? This is the screw in, and dang near clogged like a third of the opening almost. That's the golden ticket right there. That's the tars and saps that you get for wood gas, or from wood gas generation. And that's what we're going for here. Kind of a new way to make wood gas. So normally you cook it basically with a fire in a separate chamber. My device that I'm attempting to create, it makes the wood gas by taking a sealed container, pumping in air with a pump like this, and it heats up, creates good wood gas smoke, but it's the combustion and the wood gas all in one step. So obviously this is a lot of screwing around, as you'll see. I have stuff on the way to make this easy to load, easy to operate. Eventually, if it works, how I conceive of it working, should be able to have a secondary burn chamber, like a afterburner in the case of just pure heating, or ultimately you heat your garage with this device, or an outdoor space, or ultimately if it was scaled up indoors. But you could heat it, and then the combustion engine generator, the 4-stroke, this runs through the standard wood gas filtration system, or one that I actually created. And then after it gets through that, scrubbing a lot of the tars and cooling down the gas, it's suitable for operating an engine. So I want to be able to take this exhaust from this wood heater, scrub it up, get the wood gas ready, and then power a generator with it. And the generator will actually clean up the smoke. Besides the filtration, you know, the carbon monoxide, which is a fuel. It's a deadly poisonous fuel, but in the sealed system it's no danger. But it is a deadly poisonous fuel that burns very hot, and it in itself burns very clean as long as you ignite it. So wow. So what'll happen is, in the engine it'll be burning propane, butane, wood gas is composed of all of those, plus carbon monoxide, which normally isn't a fuel because of its deadly nature, but in this case it is a fuel with wood gas, and we're going to take advantage of it eventually. We're not doing that tonight, that's all just ideas, but I have the generator, I have all the componentry to build the filtration, and just got to get it together. It's a matter of time, but I'm going to put the effort in. You'll see if you want to continue watching my videos. So today what we're going to do, we're going to fill the burn chamber with this hardwood. We're going to put that stack on the top with the opening on the side, and we're just going to operate this and see if we can ignite the wood gas, and how hot this actually gets full out. This might be so much air that we get combustion, which isn't ideal. We want incomplete combustion, but even combustion is good, because it's good for another idea and invention. But the sand there is for sealing. So once I set that container in that metal bowl, I've got a air pump goes to there, screw to fitting in it, and the thing's gonna sit there. I'm gonna have to wait that out, but the tank will sit in here, and then I'll pour sand around the gap to seal it. So that's the plan. So I'll be back with you. Oh, I got a fire extinguisher for safety. Got many more in the garage. Carbon dioxide. But yeah, we're being safe here. Sort of. Alright, so let's get her together. First we're going to lower the wood. Not full by any means, but it's full enough. So let's... Well, I don't think she lit, boys. Let's try that ignition again. It's going to take a little more than that. We're going to try the ignition process again. We got these old hemp sticks, all nice and dry, a couple years old. We'll jam those in there. Use that for kindling for ignition. It's not even hot. Remember, this cylinder weighs like 30 pounds, so weight it actually, it's 27. So let's just stuff it with this. See how dry that is. That'll make good kindling. So let's try ignition again. I think we're recording, we'll see. Alright. Now we have ignition. Alright, won't even have to pause. Now we got ignition, I believe. See if she lights up. Got smells I can see down and in there. It's not even half full. But I mean, I'm moving some airs. I think it's pretty sealed. I don't know if I have to add the sand or not. So let's just sit here. I guess we put the smokestack on. Aim it towards us. Alright, super quiet. Barely hear that big bad ditch. I do have the reducer on. You can see that's the bigger reducer. The 1/2 inch hose type. I've got the 3/8 hose, so it is reduced in airflow. Could run this with more air. I just want to see if we're lit or if we're dropping. Come back in well, let's just get a temperature read before we leave you for a minute. Alright, so we're only at 80s. 104, 105. It's climbing. I think it is lit. It's blowing so hard you can't even see the smoke. Alright, so we'll just keep this. Remember now, that weighs 27 pounds. It's a lot of steel to heat up. So what you're seeing on this meter is by no means what the temperature is inside. Let's see. Yeah, it's climbing. So I'll tell you what, it's a pretty boring video. I'll come back in about 10 minutes and we get, well, 5 minutes. We'll see. Alright, third time's a charm. Got her lit. She blowing any smoke out the bottom. Starts blowing smoke out the bottom, we'll add the sand. Yeah, it's blowing smoke out the bottom, but we got it coming out the top pretty good. very little out the bottom. We're just gonna make sure it's lit, so let's just verify a temperature increase before we do some of this heat. Be from the torch, but we're definitely burning in there. Let's see what the temperature is. Let's shoot it right in the hole. You can see it. You see it, the line. You got some space temps. See it there. See, I am gonna put right there, that opening there, I'm gonna put a valve, but for today I'm leaving it open so I can ignite it with the torch once we get to wood gas stage. So I'm gonna make sure we're lit before I pour the sand, so let's just check a certain spot and then we'll come back. Alright, so we're looking right at that line near the base. You got 150, 250, 150. Alright, we're 9 minutes from ignition. I got the temperature gun set up on my old holder for holding phones for videos. Got copious smoke coming out the top. Oh yeah. And I'm watching the temperature go up in real time, so it dropped way down. And now it's steadily climbing. Remember, that's that line we talked. We're a couple inches above that line. And went all the way down to 101. Now it's eating that 27-pound steel container back up. Just slowly rising. It's kind of like, not exponential, but it is going up quicker and quicker. At first it was taking like 30 seconds to go up a tenth of a degree. Now we're getting faster and faster increase. Okay, so we're going to get combustion, but I doubt it. One thing I do know, we are getting some wood gas. Now whether it's flammable yet, probably not. And we're burning a less sappy wood. We're burning a hardwood, we're burning oak this time, so that might have an effect on things. But we shall find out. Ignition of the torch. Now you can see that red flame in there, so it's burning. Red flame. The smoke just goes way down and just consumes it. So it's burning the smoke away. It eliminates it, as you can see. There's the smoke. So it's burning. Go back to the and we're burning some wood gas. That is definitely wood gas. Pull that away. Just poof. It's right away. Cool. Poof. Smoke down. Pull that away. It's gone. It's awesome. I wonder if we get self-ignition after a while. We shall see. That would be awesome if it just lit. See, the temperature's still climbing. Gradual. 113. That's what we want. Incomplete combustion. So what's happening is, my best guess is, it's like a hot coal when you blow on it. So there's the hot coals in there and they're just expanding. And as they expand, the temperature goes up in this chamber. The walls of the chamber get hotter and hotter because they're the heavy, well, they're steel. And it gets hot in there. And so what happens is it's cooking the remaining wood and kicking off all its wood gas and tars and saps. That's what's occurring. So we're doing the same thing as a gasifier, but we're just doing it in a different way. That's my theory, and that's what I'm seeing. This makes a whole lot of smoke for many hours. We're gonna see just how many hours. We're up to About 14 minutes since ignition. Temperature's just gradually climbing. So I will come back in about 10 minutes and we'll see where we're at. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes since my last video. Temperature climbed to 128. I did put that thing on the front. The smoke was blowing at me obnoxiously. So we got a pretty good column. Tried a flame test. Not self-igniting yet, but here's the experiment. Let's just watch with this setup how fast the temperature rises. So, about a minute a degree. So let's pull this. This isn't even hot yet, so we'll just pull that off. Run like that for a while. Now we're just gonna run straight on. See if it raises or drops quickly. See if that back pressure is making it faster. Definitely less back pressure. More smoke slipping down. So let's see if we get faster. We'll let it run like this for a few minutes and I'll come back and we'll check that temperature rise. This is what our smoke column looks like. Hey, let's check the flammability of it. Should open like that. Oh yeah. Needs to be mixed with air. Oh yeah. It's off into the gas, boys. That's the good stuff. Excited. Alright. I haven't shut the video on, so let's see. Looks like it appears the smoke's really starting to kick quicker now. That chimney off, so let's see what we get here as far as temperature. It's going up faster. It's a minute a degree before. It's way faster now. It's about 10 seconds a degree. Alright, so we're going to come back in exactly 5 minutes and we'll see where we're at. Alright, I had to come back because it's less than 2 minutes later. The smoke's really starting to choose. I'm going to show you this flammability now. Imagine that in an afterburner, a secondary chamber. It'd be freaking awesome. Burning all that smoke away. Or going through a filter and burning away the leftovers in the combustion engine. It can be done. Wondering if this will self-combust after a while. Thinking once it gets to a certain temperature, but we'll see. Okay, it just started making loud sound. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? I think we got combustion now, boys. That temperature rise. I hear it. It's going up so fast. Sounds just like a fucking. Oh yeah. We got combustion. Not partial, but we're getting actual. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's fucking sweet. That's wood. A little bit leaking from the bottom. I'm not sure why. That's fucking cool as shit. I don't know why I slowed down, but that was really cool. Something was occurring. It was full lumping. I must go back and forth. 225. That's so cool. That sound was really intense. Sounded like a jet. Holy fuck. Ah! That was crazy. I don't know what's happening here, but I hope we don't die. I better get the fucking fire extinguisher ready. That was nuts. It blew all the sand everywhere. You got explosions and shit. Fuck, that's scary. Must have got plugged. That's what it is. That was fucking insane. So something's happening. I don't know if it's tire plugging it or what. We got major fucking smoke now, boys. Like smoke damage, smoke almost. I don't even dare light that shit. How hot are we to? 250? I don't know what was occurring there, but that's why we're doing this outside. I'm too much of a puss to light that. That was some kind of a combustion explosion there. It's pretty neat, really. Alright. Well, I don't want to smoke damage my house or my camper, so we got to see that cool fireball effect. So let's just dwell on this until I have better equipment or I'm further away from civilization. Or should we wait? You want me to wait? See if it combusts again like that? Whatever that was, it was fucking cool. I don't understand what occurred. For some reason. Still going up. No? Just some spiking out. Yeah, it's dropping now. That's fucking highly strange. That nozzle must be blocked with tar. Something happened. Well, let's show you the beauty of this system. Since it's most of the way sealed, we can do one of these numbers. Shut the pump down. The fire will go out. I'm still scared to light the wood gas there. So I'm not gonna. Let's let that peter out. That was fucking intense, though. We were harnessing some kind of energy, boys. Alright, well, as you can see, temperature's dropping down pretty rapido. Yep, dropping down rapido, and the fire will be out within not even a few minutes, because it's choked right now. The only air that can get in is through that top. If I had the chimney, it'd go even quicker, it'd go out. So let's do that. Let's put the chimney on there. Just like so. I'll wait till we got better equipment. This will be so much more fun. It's just half-ass testing equipment. That was still sweet. I guess, alright, until next time, as you can see, it's about out. Have a good night, guys.